Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Open house number 2. I'm a mess. It's 12:30. The realtor is supposed to be here at 12:30, and then open house starts at 1. And like, the kids were not ready at all. I told Chelsea, get dressed, make your bed. I told Alex, get ready, make your bed. Anyway, and then I'm like, last minute at 12:30, I'm like, why aren't you ready? Oh my goodness, pick out what you want to bring for food, please. I'm like having a quick salad with leftover taco meat. I'm just like super duper stressed out. This stresses me out so bad because I want everything to be perfect and I want the house to sell, and we feel like nobody's gonna show up, and it's really frustrating, and I'm trying to stay positive. So we didn't have like a ton of people come to the last one, and now with everything going on, it's just like, is anybody even gonna come? We don't know.
Is this the right lunchbox? Because it's the other
Yes, that is the right one. So anyway, we're almost ready to go. Michael's gonna go do his own thing, and the girls and I are gonna take the dog to the puppy daycare and try to figure out what to do for. Well, it's daycare today. He's not staying overnight. And we gotta figure out what to do. Normally we would go to Target and just like shop around, but Alex has to work at Target at 4 o'clock. Open house is from 1 to 4, and of course she's scheduled for 4, of course. So I'm like, I don't really wanna like go walk, you know, like shop around Target when she's gotta be there like later for a shift. So anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go do something. All right, we're dropping off Eddie at doggy daycare, and they have one of their peacocks. There's always peacocks, but last time we came, we didn't see any. So there's one there, a big one. You just can't see it too good because of the fence, but it's there. All right, we've got alligator. Now what do we do?
I don't know.
So the girls and I left the house. What, baby?
Going to the mall.
The mall? Chelsea wants to go to the mall.
I don't want to go there.
You don't want to go to the mall? I don't know what to do. Like I was saying earlier, normally to kill time, we would wander around Target. But since Alex has to come back to work in a few hours, I have to bring her back. We met at Target to leave her car here, so she'll have her car later. But like, I'm like, what do we go do? Like, what do we do? I don't even know. Libraries are closed, I think, and it's Sunday. So I think they're closed on Sunday anyway. And I'm just like, what would we even go do? So we're gonna talk about it and figure out something. All right, when all else fails, go to Petco because we love looking at pets. So animals and whatnot. And this plaza that it's in is always so super busy that it's hard to even find a parking spot, and there's like nobody here. So it's kind of crazy. But anyway, we're gonna go and we're gonna look around at some animals, I guess, for a little bit, and then try to figure out what else to do. First stop is to see if there's any kitty cats.
Oh no, new kitty's coming soon.
Aww. There's none in there. Oh, there's some.
Names. I just don't see anyone.
They're all sleeping. They all adopted. That would be nice if they all got adopted. Look at these beta. And I don't know what that is. It says it's a beta. They're glowing in the black light. Isn't that crazy?
I think it's not moving.
I don't know. He's just staring. But how cool is that? There's another one.
Whoa, look at him. Look at him.
Whoa, he's a big one.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, he's a little one. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Down where it's better. How cute this little hamster house is. A strawberry. Is that how we do your nails? We need to just get you a scratch post. Aw, he wants to play with you. So cute. He's checking you out. Well, he's got scratchings. How perfect for Easter. They have peeps. And they even have a little rubber one, I think.
Wow. They're not going to get dog's
And a
attention.
pink one. Oh, I like the bright pink. I've never noticed these before. Look at these collars
Those look like a bell.
for big dogs. Look at that. That is crazy big. It's like big as Chelsea. That's nuts. It feels like a seatbelt. It's like a seatbelt fabric. All right, so now we're going into Michael's craft store. This way, Alex. Do not enter. Tiniest trash can ever, missing the lid. Like, you put one thing in there and it's full. You have to empty it. Chelsea wants to look at the fairy garden stuff. I was looking at this. Look at this birdhouse. That is so cool. More of that. Oh, these are cute. My mom would like that. She likes fox. We found the Easter section. Look at these huge sparkly glitter eggs. Oh my gosh. They're nesting eggs, so there must be eggs inside of there. Chelsea's finding cute bunny stuff. Mommy's finding cute bunny stuff. Can't even stand it. It's all so cute. Holy giant carrots. Wow. That's massive. What kind of bunny would eat that? Maybe the Easter bunny? Is he a big guy?
Oh, yeah.
Needs big carrots?
Sorry.
Jeez. Chelsea, do you know what this is? Do you know what it is?
Pizza thing.
A pizza thing? No, it's a paddle for when you're naughty to get spanked on the butt with. Come here.
No.
Now we're at Target. Chelsea wants to try the baby narwhal.
But I don't want to have soda. I can't decide.
You just try a little sip of it. What's it taste like?
I don't know, it's like fruity. Maybe like
Narwhal.
strawberry?
Does it taste like a narwhal? Oh, it smells like strawberry or watermelon.
Hey, hold this.
I got it. I got it.
You got it?
Let go.
Alright.
Whoa.
How much does it weigh?
15 pounds.
15.
Oh, weak.
It's like half her body weight. Alright guys, open house. Not a single person came. So when I was cleaning the house yesterday and like working so hard to get everything ready for today, Michael's like, "You're doing all that for nothing." And then I was gonna steam mop the floors and he's like, "Don't know why you bother. I don't think anybody's gonna come." And I was like, I really didn't think anybody was gonna come either. Well, when I was on my way to take Eddie to the dog daycare place, I saw a whole bunch of open house signs
Yeah,
for
I
like
saw plenty.
other houses that are for sale in other communities and just all around the area. I'm like, well, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe people will want to go. Not a single person showed up. So an hour into the open house, she texted me, "Nobody's came, but I'm gonna stick around. I'll let you know." And I said, okay. Hour later, she's like, "I just don't think anybody's coming. Not a single person showed up." And I'm like, all right. And she's like, "I'm gonna pack up and just call it." Because normally it would be 1 to 4, but it was like 3 o'clock and nobody had come. And I get it. I mean, I think we all kind of figured it out. So anyway, I was like, all right. So dropped off Alex at Target, picked up Eddie from the dog place, and she texted me, the realtor did, and she's like, "Well, I have someone that wants to come see the house tomorrow." And I'm like, "That's awesome." She's like, "All of your cleaning wasn't for nothing." But like I haven't got a confirmation time, and that was like hours ago. So I'm not really sure what's happening, but hopefully we'll get like something from that. I don't know. So hopefully we'll be able to show the house tomorrow, which is fine because we only have to leave. Like the first showing that we had only lasted like 10-15 minutes and they were gone. So I would imagine it would probably take around a half an hour maybe, so we won't have to go away for too long, maybe go to the park or something. But the problem with that is it's getting so hot already. So hot.
I was gonna go walk today and get steps in, but
No way.
Chelsea and I went yesterday, and it was warm. I was okay, but it was warm. Today was even hotter, so I'm like, "There's no
Yeah.
way."
It's like progressively getting hotter each day.
Yep, supposed to
So
be 90 this week.
Each day, yeah. It was what, 86? I think,
87,
today?
yeah.
Yeah, 87. Each day it's getting progressively hotter. So each day I'm like a little more anxious to sell the house because I'm like, even though we're not in a hurry, we've not really been in a hurry to sell it. We're also like, we don't want to be here when it gets crazy hot.
I don't want to move in that hot.
We don't want to move in it.
I don't want our stuff, because when you get we're gonna do pods, and when you get a pod, you get like a month. They'll park it in your driveway for a month to use it.
Yeah.
I don't want our stuff sitting out in that pod,
In the
and it's
heat.
90 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the heat will just literally ruin things.
It will. And I mean, I've had stuff over the years get ruined from the heat and it stinks. Like stuff gets melty, sticky,
Yep.
gross, and it just ruins it. So, I mean, there are some factors that come into play where we would like to sell it sooner. So we'll just kind of like see what happens tomorrow with this person coming to see it. And we're gonna maybe make some changes to like our listing and stuff like that to see if that maybe helps too. But yeah, today was like a total bust.